What?
All right.
Oh, welcome to the show.
Yeah. How's everybody doing Friday? Friday, September 6th. Man, this year is going by fast.
Yeah, let
What the
me
heck is going on?
share it out. I've got to share it out.
Oh, no.
There we go. Now
Well,
onto the guild chat.
send, send invites to the usual suspects.
Yeah, we're gonna
I don't know if Julia is awake or
see.
available. Check her.
You. Um, okay, I want to see you. There we go. All right, so I sent Kevin a message.
All right.
I have to give up. Oh, shit, not it. All right. Shit, not it. There we go. All right.
All right. Yeah. So,
All right. So got great people all on YouTube. Oh, we lost one.
we got two now.
Uh,
I don't see them here in the. Why don't we have the chat coming up in the studio?
oh, we got the chat.
But it's not showing up. Who's there?
Yeah. Oh, sometimes when you click on the same tab on the right side, sometimes it hides it. So you gotta click it again to show it
On what?
on the StreamYard.
Right, but
Right.
I don't
So
know. I don't know what you mean.
yeah, so like when you go on the right side of your StreamYard, you just click on that highlighter one and it hides it away. Click on it again, it shows it right back up.
Yep, it doesn't show it. I don't see
Yeah,
anyone on the list at all.
yeah. I don't know why. Alright. Anyway,
I don't know. I pay a lot of money for it. Should work. It should be working.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
they're in the chat. I
So
can see all the people in the chat.
yeah.
I can't tell
So
who's on to reading in this case. I can't see them.
don't worry, I got it visible. I got it visible.
Well,
As long as
that
you have
doesn't
me,
help
you're
me.
good.
Yeah, but that doesn't help me here. I mean, if I have
Yeah.
another computer or if I have another window open, I have to keep checking the other window, and that's dumb.
Yeah. That's why I was telling you before the show that you should have either a dual computer or a dual monitor.
Well, I mean, I can open up a second window and just change the size of the screen. I can have both windows open.
Yeah.
That I can do.
Oh, we got Johnny.
Hey,
Johnny wishes
Johnny!
for.
Oh my gosh.
We got Johnny wishing
You'd
for
like
a
a
reading.
reading? All right. You want? I'll do it. I liked how Dr. Rita did it. And by the way, I hope if anybody's seen Dr. Rita Louise yesterday on our channel. Hopefully she'll be back next week. Hopefully we didn't run her off. And
Oh my
if
gosh.
she liked it, hopefully she'll be back next week. And everything was good. And she was still talking to me after the show, so that's good. But Johnny, I'm going to use these cards as always. That's all right. Where's Amanda? I'd give Amanda a reading if she was here. I don't know that Chris was going to be staying there that long. He was on a cruise or something. So I don't think he's going to stay very long. So she should be up and ready to go. I never seen that one. All right, let's shuffle it up.
There we go.
Okay, 1, 2, or 3 cards, Johnny. Don't say 52 cards. We're not doing that. Don't have the space for that or the time. We'd run out of time. There's one that comes out.
They come back on the 20th.
What weird. All right, that's your first card. That popped right out in my lap.
Three.
All right, we're doing 3. Thank you for that. I haven't seen that one very often either. A couple of new cards coming up here. Well, not new, but different compared to our normal suspects.
I'm gonna blow him up.
I'll show you the cards in a minute. Hold on. All right. Now, where's Amy at? Come on, people. First time seeing that card. All right. First time cards here. All right, first one. This one jumped out and landed in my lap, Johnny. So apparently, there's about the best. Oh, there we go. You are protected. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. Number 39, in case you didn't see that number. All right, I'll send you a picture of it, Johnny, on Facebook. All right. And this one. Oh, boy. I don't know who that would be. Why doesn't that get clear, Johnny? Bobby? That's not clear at all. Now it's clear way back there. Okay, there we go. Someone new is coming. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. Number 22. Now, this could be anyone. It doesn't have to be a couples relationship. It could be just somebody for moral support. So think about that. And then last one. Trust your angels. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. Number 36, trust your angels. That's interesting. So there you go. So the first one, you were protected. You don't have to tell me what it is, Johnny, but are you concerned about something that's going to be bugging you on a personal level? The first card said you're protected, so have the trust in your guides and your angels and your friends, your close friends that you know. Make sure that you give them the time and listen to what they say, listen to what they're telling you. Judge for yourself if it's going to work for you. but consider what they're saying, and it just might be something you need to hear. So, I mean, that could be not necessarily a relationship, but it could be a friendship relationship. Someone coming into your life or into your circle just out of the blue. They might be giving you some advice, helping you along with what choices you might need to make. So be open to that. Be open to hearing and listening to what any new person would be saying. Make sure that you take the time to evaluate it patiently. And I don't know if you can ever be correct about everything all the time, but you can be patient about things most of the time. So make sure that you take time to listen to that and be ready for some new information, some guidance on something you're dealing with. I don't know what that is, or if I do, I'm not going to say it here. But anyway, yeah, something that you're dealing with, you're going to have to make a decision of. All right. Yep, you're welcome. Yep, use all the help you can get. And yeah, so I said trust your angels already, right? I showed all three cards. Yeah, trust your angels so you have help around you and with you at all times. And so I would encourage you to seek out if you know your guardian angels, you know what their names are, I would definitely ask them for guidance, okay? I think Archangel Michael is a major one that works with everybody. He's kind of like God, he can talk to everyone and help everyone at once. And so that's not a problem for Archangel Michael. What is? Oh, that's a carpet. I was wondering what the heck that was. Why is that so bright down there? That's weird. Don't worry about my messy blue. We're not seeing that anyway. So let's go ahead and get the picture. Okay. So Johnny, I don't know if you believe in angels and spirit guides and things like that. If you know their name, if you personally know their name, I would call on them. You can call on Archangel Michael because he answers to everyone. That's like cutting everybody else off. Raphael is a good one. That's usually an angel that will respond and help. Different angels have different jobs that they can do because that's how they are, and there's just nothing that we can do about that. We just have to know which one to ask for help. So I would recommend this. I'd recommend, okay, Johnny, what's the best way to send you this message, on Messenger or on Skype? I would recommend, if you can take a moment to meditate, focus on your guides, focus on who you can ask for help. So think about the name that comes to your mind. It might be some weird name, it might be someone you know, it might be someone you don't know, but make sure that it's from God, okay? So then you'll know, and you'll know if it is from God, because they will tell you. Now I'm trying to find you on here. I know I have you on here. Hopefully I'll find the right one. So send it to some weird, someone else that don't even know what's going on. They'll be like, why did I get a card reading? I gotta put you in the search, I guess. I know I got you. Okay, search. Oh, there you go. Okay, let me know if you get it. Chatted a month ago. That's you. Okay, tell me if you get that, Johnny. All right, well, there you go. I hope that helps you. And the way that you meditate, you just sit quiet for 10 or 15 minutes. You might come earlier than that. Yeah, sit quietly for 10 or 15 minutes. And again, it might pop in at 5 minutes, But then you sit quietly and wait for a message. Okay. Hi, Amy. All right. Yeah, so 3. Okay, Amy. 3 cards it is. No, no, no comments from the peanut gallery talking about rigging the deck or anything. I'll rig the deck for you if you want me to. They won't be good though. I'll get a whole new set of cards. I'll get a whole different deck, and we'll rig the deck for you. But no, I don't do that. All right, that one popped out by itself. Ah, we finally got that one again. And we had it once the other night. Been a while though, been a few nights. So Johnny, that was good MWAT show that we had today. Amy, on that one YouTube sign, you had an extra T on there. I don't know how to correct that one. So, all right.
Oh, man, I was on mute. What the hell?
That why I didn't hear. I was wondering what the hell happened there.
Yeah. Hey, Johnny, where were you during MWAT? That's what I want to know. Where were you during MWAT?
All right, Amy, here's your first card. You gotta get it to focus first, and then I can get it closer. Can you read that, Bobby?
Yeah.
Can you? Okay, trust the guidance you're receiving. Archangel Uriel, there's one that you can call on, Johnny. Archangel Uriel is one. Do the research on the names of the archangels. There's quite a few of them, so it might be a little bit challenging. But Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I am also present to clear away your worries so you can trust your divine guidance. That's a nice looking card.
Yeah.
All right. Card number 35. Maybe this next one, number 2.
Open your heart. 22.
Okay, let me get it. Trying to get it cleared for you. Gotta wait for it to focus. Once it focuses, then I can get.
Yeah, I can tell from the blurriness, but yeah.
There you go. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal this situation. Whatever. Now, this is one where you were talking about the tattoo on the arm. I have no idea what that tattoo is. But that's a nice picture anyway. Okay? So I think that's the second time you got that, Amy. That's why we seen it the other day. And you had this one before too, I think. Okay?
Stay the course. 49.
Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. Number 29.
All right, so yep. So thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Amy, and we got ourselves a cat hoarder.
What now?
Johnny's a cat hoarder.
Oh no. 15 cats. What is going on there?
Yeah, that's yeah.
Don't panic. Yeah, I guess I won't panic. I'm not around those cats. I'll be all right. That's why he wasn't in the MWAT today. You're too busy with the cats. And hopefully you can see this clear enough.
Yeah, by the time in what ends, it's probably when I go and do the dishes.
Ah. All right, Amy, I'm going to send this to you on Skype, I think, right? Skype.
All right. To go in there where they feel safe. Okay, Johnny. Nice. Yeah. Have like a nice big backyard with all the like an obstacle course and toys. Yeah. I'm right back.
Now, do I have to search for Amy? No, there you are. Okay. Let me know if you got that all right. And so I send them to you, and you can look these cards up online, I think. And I'll show you the name of the cards if you want. I think there's a good way to look up every card in the deck, just so you know more about it. But here is the name of the deck. Sword of Light, Oracle, and then a guidebook. Radley Valentine. Name. The Archangel Sword of Light, Oracle. All right. What? IT is making out like a bandit. What do you mean by that? Hey, oh, Amy. Or Amanda.
Yeah, Amanda. Hello, Amanda.
You got done talking to Amy. So, hi, Amanda. Good to see you. Hey, those were good pictures with Chris. I knew who he was right away, though. I didn't know he was going to visit you, though. That's something new. I like that. And it looked like he had a knee problem. That's what it looked like to me. He had a knee brace on. All right, Amanda, would you like a reading? And would you like 1, 2, or 3 cards? And I recommend any of you listening to this, if you know, you don't have to be religious to believe in spirit guides or angels, although it does kind of help. 3 cards, okay. It does kind of help if you are kind of a stronger believer in some kind of religious faith. And I think it's important that, as I try to say before, we should meditate when we can, which I need to do more of. And with that, you ask for your guides to help you. And everyone has spirit guides and angels that are assigned to you. I know that everyone has at least one that is assigned to each person. A lot of times it's 3 that are constantly assigned to you and working around you and for you. So I'd recommend that you connect with them. I would say at least on a weekly basis, I'd almost say a daily basis. And you might find a different result. Okay.
Yeah, so 3 card draw for the Foxy Lady Amanda from Nova Scotia.
I'm getting it. All right. Let's see how that works out. See what I'm talking about? Okay, that came up right when we were talking about that. So I want everyone in chat, including you, Bobby.
Okay.
I know that we all can take 15 minutes, just 15 minutes. Sit quietly, turn everything off unless you're using a computer for. Oh, I'm talking about you having to take a break and shut technology off. Sit quietly for 15 minutes.
Yep.
That means your phone alarm and everything, Bobby, all that has to be quiet. Everything has to be shut off. I'm bad at that. I have to have things on or I go crazy because I don't hear nothing. Okay, so I have to have things on in my personal thing. So,
yeah, we're talking about after the show.
Yeah, don't do it now. Don't do it now. No, not now. I mean, like during the day, like any other day that you're not watching me, you know. And but take time to ask for your personal spirit guide to help you. Okay. So that's the whole point of, quieting your mind, quieting your area, your local area, and you can do it pretty fast. And I would say that you would be able to get. Well, you might be able to get like a result in as far as getting an answer you need.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying anything bad.
Your loved ones are safe. Number, I couldn't, 41?
No. Number 6. That looks like the number, yeah. No,
It's
not
41.
number 41. 41?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
sometimes I can
There
tell
it is,
from
41.
yeah.
I'm going to go way back here to get it cleared. And then
Yeah.
try to.
Yeah. See if that camera will focus.
Can you see it now?
Oh yeah. Getting seasick trying to read a card. Oh my gosh.
Well, I'll send it to you, Amanda, anyway. I can't really see it very well. You can't hold the arm up that long.
Excuse
Hey,
me.
what was that?
Sorry.
Okay, that's your first card. So I scoot up a little bit.
With 25, put your creative energy into action. I don't even ever saw that card before.
We might have seen it a little while back. Okay, there you go. Archangel Gabriel. There's another name for you, Johnny. Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. Whatever that is. Only you know that. Yep, that card was waiting for you. Exactly. Actually, as I'm shuffling the cards, sometimes the card will pop up by itself. Be the only card that stays up. Sometimes, like what happened to Johnny, the card pops up and it's on my lap, which is kind of weird. Okay, there you go. Take control of your thoughts. See, that's what I just telling you, Amanda. See that? Card number 31. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused. Yeah, I wish it would. Stay focused on the outcome that you truly deserve.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. So that's what I was just telling you, Amanda. Take the time out, even if it's before you clock out for the day. You know, I know that you and I don't get very much sleep because our minds are always going with ideas and things that we're trying to figure out. Maybe we're worried about something that's happening, or maybe we're just trying to get something done. But we have to make the time and take the time to make time. And we have to settle down and relax and enjoy the restful point or period. And then we'll be much better off. And I mean, what I mean by the word period, I mean time. Okay. And I heard I'm sounding like somebody else who said time. Oh, time is whatever one was that she's talking about. And that made me laugh though. But no, we have to take the time and really make it work for even a few minutes. You don't have to take long. I mean, like you said, I would say within 15 minutes, you're going to be noticing something is happening. Okay? So I'd recommend that you, like Johnny and everyone listening tonight, Johnny and everyone hearing me share this on the screen, I would like you to, when you do the meditation process, 5 minutes. Bobby, pay attention. 5 minutes.
Oh yeah.
You meditate for 5 minutes. You ask for your archangel, whoever that might be. If you happen to know the name of your archangel, then ask for them. All right? And they will help you. They will help you. Trust me, they will help you. And if you try that just once, please tell me how it worked out. I'd like to know.
Oh no.
What? No. So if you want to know what those cards mean, Amanda, here's the name of the deck that I use. The Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle by Radley Valentine. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now we can spend time and look up each card in the guidebook, but then we'd be having a 6-hour show. I really don't feel like doing that. So you can look that up though.
Amanda, did you want to be on the show? I put a link in your Skype.
Amanda, Lucifer has lost his. I think Lucifer has lost his ability to be a helper for us as far as a servant of God, because he left God's army. He started his own. So, according to the story, anyway, okay. And so I don't think that he could be an archangel. He is an archangel, but not in the army of God. Not the right army, exactly. That's what I'm getting at. So, call, and when you call for help, make sure that the one who answers your call, ask them, are they from God? Are they of God? Okay. Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's good. Yeah, no, I understand that the series that was called Lucifer, that was a fun show to watch, actually. It gave you a lot of perspective to think about it. But, yeah, I would just, don't ask for him, but make sure that, like you said, the right army. You can ask if the angel is of God, and then you can get some answers possibly. If you're open to that sort of thing. But I'd recommend trying it to anyone listening. Try it. Try 15 minutes. That's it. Set a timer if you need to. That's the only thing you might have on is your timer. And by everything else off, and you sit 15 minutes quietly asking for, well, you can ask for the Holy Spirit to respond. You can ask for your spirit guides, your angel guides or whatever to join in and help out.
Yeah, that's actually a video game that did become a movie, but I never got a chance to see it.
Yeah, no, I would try that. I think we should all try that. And then I asked this before, didn't I, Bobby? I said we should all try the meditation process and start out slow. Start out with 5 minutes even, and you might be surprised what can happen. And if you do need something,
truthfully, go ahead.
If you do need something on, like meditation music, then of course have the computer on or your phone. But try to limit that because you're trying to disconnect for a minute so you can get to clear communication from the spiritual guides that you need. Okay. And if you have that other stuff on, that's more of a distraction and a help in a lot of times. Okay. So, I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
I gotta have stuff on. I get it. Go ahead, Bobby.
Yeah. So, speaking of video games, I am trying out Call of Duty Black Ops 6 since it's now available on Game Pass. But right now they're just doing the open beta access over the weekend, and they're trying to make sure everything's going to be okay for the October release. And I'm getting real good about it. Yeah, so if you got Game Pass, you can try Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Modern Warfare 3, and Warzone, all included with a Game Pass subscription.
Well, Amanda, it's up to you how long you want to try it for. If
Yeah.
you want to try it for 5 minutes, if you can do that. If you want to try it for 3 minutes, just try it.
And
And
Amy, I will check it out. So yeah, if you Sound Maps is a good one to watch. They got some that might be an hour long, or some that will put you to sleep for about 8 hours. You should check out those channels on YouTube. Just search for Sound Maps.
So you can relax.
And usually, yeah.
Well, yeah, no, just with the meditation, though, I do advise it. I think that we should all meditate. I mentioned this before, and then I've heard other people talk about it later, too. So I still would recommend it, if you can do it for 5 minutes. I would say if you tried it the first time, it's going to be challenging. The second time, it'll get easier, and then you'll be able to build on that as you go. Make sure that you have the time to spare. Don't miss any of the appointments or any things you might have to do. But yeah, just make sure you have the free time to take that time, and you might be surprised on how you respond. Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, singing boils and white noise and nature sound.
Yeah,
I don't think I ever heard of a hemi-sync.
it's a different sound waves you can set to, like they have a machine actually you can buy. I can't remember how much it was now, but it has like a bunch of sounds, all different frequencies. Can't remember if it's the whole scale of the megahertz or whatever, but anyway, it's a lot of sounds.
Yeah.
And something that like Tesla designed the actual thing.
There are YouTube channels that does ambient music, and they're supposed to be more relaxing. And there is one that there's two that I follow. That that after a certain period of time during the video presentation, they blank out the screen intentionally, and for the rest of the presentation, all you're just going to hear is sounds. You're not going to see anything on the screen at all.
All right.
That's something that you can do if you want. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna check that out, Amy.
Well,
Just drop me the link on the Skype if you can, please.
the Monroe Institute is not a bad thing if you use it for the positive. It all depends on how you are using it and the desire that you have to get out of it. I have seen some of the stuff about Monroe Institute. I know that I think Kathleen Martin had talked about the Monroe Institute and she's an educated person, if you know who she is. And so, and then a few other people that I've talked to know the Monroe Institute and been part of it, been employed by it and been working with it and knows all the abilities and strengths and things like that with it. So, I mean, like I said, it depends on how you're going to use it and if you're using it for the proper reasons to uh, influence your positive growth and energy, then that's a good thing. Like the white light bubble, you can put around you for protection. Okay, that was the Monroe Institute that did that, and Kathleen Martin told me about that, the function of the white light. All right.
Yeah, that is some serious stuff.
Yeah. So, but with the, I mean, that's something you can try when you do your meditation. You can put the bubble around you in your mind, and you can work on that. Oh yeah. Again, remote viewing isn't bad. I mean, if you're misusing it, obviously that's not good. But if you're using it correctly, it's not bad. I don't know if anybody tried it before. I've tried it. It's not all that easy to do. Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry about that. I just had to have an itch around my crotch area. Yeah, I don't think anybody wants to see that.
No.
Nobody wants to see that.
No. No. Nobody wants to see that. Maybe it's time for your reading now, Bobby.
Yeah, we're just like shooting the lip.
So, if anybody saw Dr. Rita Louise yesterday, how did you like that?
Yeah, I mean, we do got some people, but I think you got directed to the wrong channel. I have to tell them that you're gonna have to go to the original channel if you want that. Otherwise, we can relay it. But yeah, I mean, we can retransmit your messages, but it'd be better if you go to the original channel because yeah, we're just like repeating it.
Yeah. All right, Bobby. This kind of reminds me of
Oh, let me blow you up.
the reading you got from Julia the other day.
I haven't even been to Julie for quite some time.
Right.
I need to
All right.
like try not to forget about Friday. I mean, tomorrow. Make a decision. Number 19.
Are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance pointing you forward your own joy. You deserve it. Wait, pointing you toward your own joy. Okay, read that correctly. Uh, these are for Bobby. Yeah, there you go, Amy. You did get to see her. All right.
30, yeah, 35. Trust the guidance you're receiving.
We had this one earlier. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I think Amy had that one. I am also present to clear your worries. Clear your worries, rather. Clear away your worries. There you go. Put all the words in there, so you can trust your divine guidance. See that? See that? So, Bobby, you can call Archangel Uriel. That's who you can call for guidance. You see that? That's what the card says, right?
Okay.
That makes sense. So when you
All
go
right.
into your meditation for 5 minutes, then you request for communication and guidance from Archangel Uriel.
Mhm.
Yeah, I understand that. I don't know, same one though on that one.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's number 8. Deeper insights are at hand.
Yeah. All right. Okay, your overall plan is good,
Yeah.
but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. So basically, don't jump in too fast.
Mm-hmm.
And again, if you ask your angels, you got one name right now, and there's other angels. Look them up. Look up and see who the archangels are on the
Yep.
TV series. Yeah, and of course, then they were dealing with Sam and Dean anyway, so they were assholes too. Sometimes, am I right? I mean, they were good. I mean, most of the time they were good and positive attitude, but a lot of times they were hardcore and not very nice at all. But then again, they were kind of outnumbered and really hard to work with. Who's Shamu? Okay. Raphael, yeah. Jophiel, and this is the deal. Well, no, see, so what you'd have to do is discover who. That's where the HP came from. I don't have an HP computer. I got a keyboard. Wonder why I saw the HP. Okay, I'm gonna have to retake that, I think. That didn't come out right. Nope, trash that one, retake it. Okay, alright, there we go. I had to kill another wasp nest. Hopefully that's the last one. Now I got it all. All right, there we go, Bobby. We
Uh,
got it.
let's see.
So look up the key archangels. There has to be a place to look that up.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Metatron was one, which he was usually a scribe for God.
Oh,
Not
there we go.
not sure how much help he would be. Yeah. Now you know what? Bobby and I are in the book of Daniel, reading every single day, right, Bobby?
Yep.
And we are in the book of Daniel. Actually, they do the reading. We just listen. Yeah, he was, but I mean, in real life, he might not be. I don't know. But I mean, I would say, I think we can ask for Archangel Michael to help, Archangel Gabriel. Oh, really? Okay. And then so, but I mean, you can research which ones do what. If you have good information, then that can be helpful. And so just think about that when you ask. Yeah, he was the scribe of God, which took all the notes, and that's why he was the.
No.
That was what.
My.
Ah, puppy,
Oh,
trying to
what
talk.
happened?
I'm trying to
I'm sorry.
talk, and you're yelling. Um,
Sorry.
Metatron, yeah, he kind of had his. That's why he was always wanting to be caught by other people because he had all the information. What he's writing down.
Yeah. Yeah. So my mother was into supernatural. I wasn't.
Yeah. But yeah, so that would be some homework for all of us to do to find the find the top or find the six angels that you think would be able to help you. So not sure how we know which one that would work. Yeah, Bobby, I think you'd enjoy the show. Watch it from the beginning though. And it was on Netflix for a little while. I don't know if there's anywhere else it's played,
Yeah.
but you might be able to find it in somewhere else that you might have an account with or whatever. But it's a good. Some of it's good lessons to learn, and some of it is factual, and you can actually use what they teach you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there you go. See, Amanda got a couple of them there.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We don't know, Amy.
Yeah, I was so it's still on Netflix.
Oh yeah. Okay. So let's see. Amanda already got 6 just right now. But you can look it up. You can probably do Google search on it and find out. Actually, let's try that.
Mhm. Just what you would want to do when the missionaries from the church he's class where the saints gave you a Book of Mormon to read. Mhm.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I might read it for comparison of what the Bible says, right? But
That's what that's
in
the poss
general,
that's
in general, I wouldn't accept a lot of what it says because I don't believe that way. Not saying that anyone's wrong for that. I'm just saying for my personal thing, what I believe in. I wouldn't look at the Jehovah's Witness Bible. I wouldn't look at the Mormon Bible. Not saying it's wrong for anyone. For me, I don't want it. Okay, but I mean that's what you use. That's what you go to, and that's what you deal with. So I'm fine with that. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
okay, so we got archangels list here. We got Raphael, Uriel, Azrael, or Azrael, Azrael, Gabriel, Michael, Jophiel, Amanda mentioned that one, Raguel, Raguel, Archangel Gabriel, we said that already. I don't know why he's on there twice. Archangel Michael's on there again. Okay. So 7 archangels. What is that about? Okay, the concept of 7 archangels is found in some works of early Jewish literature and in Christianity. In those texts, they are referenced as the angels who served God directly. The Catholic Church venerates 7 archangels in Latin Christianity. 3 are invoked by name: Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael. See, so according to this, Raphael was not a bad guy on the TV show. Yeah, he was. Okay. While the Eastern Catholic Churches name 7, Lutheranism and Anglicanism's traditions generally recognize 4 known archangels: Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and sometimes Uriel. Non-denominational Protestant churches often venerate only Michael or Gabriel and Michael. In parts of Oriental Orthodox Christianity and Eastern Orthodox Christianity, 8 archangels may be honored, including Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel. They always get noticed, right? As well as Salathiel. Really? How do you say that? Salathiel? Uh, Jegudiel, Jegudiel, Baratiel, Barachhiel, and Jeremiel, Jeremiel. In the Coptic tradition, whatever that is, the latter 4 are named as Surael, Surael, Sakakael, Skak. Wait, let's try it again. Sakakaeo. And Sarathael, Saratael. Thael, and Ananael, Ananael. The 8 archangels are commemorated on the Feast of the Archangels. Okay, well, there you go. There's some names you can call right there. Look up Wikipedia. Archangel list, 7 archangels, and that'll give you a head start. All right. So when you go to meditate, you call on some of those names. All right.
That was me that did it.
All right.
Yeah. Got some great comments tonight.
Yeah, we have free will. Angels do not have free will. Even Lucifer, who left the God's army, although I think at that time he might have had a free will option, but then after that, everyone's locked in.
Well, that was actually me, Amy, not Ron. That was yeah, Amy, that was my question, not Ron's. I'm sorry.
Well, we have one rock that we say hi to all the time when I drive past. And if you
Yeah.
guys are watching my live drive and we all say hi to Mr. Rock, if you don't say hi to Mr. Rock, he's going to land on your house.
Yeah.
So always say hi to Mr. Rock when we go past him.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah,
No, yeah,
Go ahead.
Amanda, I understand that. But Sodom and Gomorrah was filled with so much evil, according to the story, okay, in order to eradicate it and cleanse the earth, he had to destroy it. And they gave them a chance several times. Yeah, no, I mean, it's just something, if you guys want to, uh, if you want to try that, I would encourage you to try that. Request your guides, whoever they are, to help you, and that you're open for communication with the positive entities, not the negative. And you can request that directly, just like that. Okay? And then I want to see how people turn out next week. If you got any progress? Uh, just a thought. Yeah, there are tricksters, there are demons out there that can mislead you, but that's why you got to make sure they're from God. Okay? And if you ask them, they have to tell you.
Mm-hmm. Think about it. I mean,
Yeah, it's how you look at it. And um, what I had to kill a couple of mice that were in my apartment one time. It was funny. I was chasing it around with the broom.
Just hey, if you ever had to be in a snake pit and you found mouses, catch the mouses and feed it to that pit. I'm pretty sure they'll make a meal out of it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying for religious to be, but to be any kind of religion.
I did not say pig. I said steak, not a pig.
I don't think Bobby meant that. uh,
Because my biology teacher at high school, she had a steak that that loves the those mouth watering mouth spices, and oh my gosh, it's entertaining to watch too. So she like put a camera overnight on record, and that snake would go over the head and just take the mouse to the hole, and it was game over. It was game over, and that's like how like it is. And we also had a and what's funny was there was one of my class members in that class I had with the biology teacher. He has a fear of snakes, and he pranked her one time. She pranked him one time, and it was
yeah.
like, like he jumped and we was laughing. What was it? Yeah. So, oh, headiophobia is a fear of snakes. Oh, Ohio diapho. Oh yeah, I can't even pronounce it. But yeah, but there's a phobia word for fear of snakes.
Well, the pig. I don't know if it's one pig or if it's a bunch of pigs can devour a human in a very short time, and there's nothing left. That's
That
pretty
would be
funny.
a whale. That would be a whale.
Yeah,
It won't
but
be a shark, but it'll be a whale.
I'm talking about the pig that does that, and yeah, that's tough to think about. If you go missing and there's no evidence to find, I mean, the pigs eat the bones and everything. There's nothing left.
How did the three pigs go?
Three pigs, okay.
Now I
They can eat
I
a
think
human
it
real fast.
was
They can eat a human
okay.
real fast.
Okay, so there's one that built with I think it was either with sticks, but I think no, I know there was one that built it with straws and one with bricks.
The
He the wolf the wolf was able to blow down those first two houses. Sticks, hay, and bricks. Okay, thanks, Amanda. I just like that thought came out of my mind. Okay. So he was able to take care of the sticks and the hay, but when the wolf tried to take care of the bricks, he couldn't do it.
and pretty smart of the pigs to build the bricks.
Yeah. Yeah. And this I forgot where we're at in the scriptures, but there's two men who built their houses, one on a rock and one on the sand. I forgot, Amanda. I think they all went and killed him. So the one who built the house on the rock, a storm would come on in, and the house would stand still. And then there would be a house that was built on the sand, and the same thing happened. But the one who built the house on the sand, it was demolished.
Yeah.
And it was said that great was the fall of the one built on unstable ground, like sand.
Yep. Yep. You got to build it on a strong foundation. That's the whole point of having a strong foundation. So, so
Yeah.
what was Chris like, Amanda? What was Chris like? I know he was nice. I met him before.
No, no, Amanda. The one that was built on the rock stood still. The one that was built on the sand was washed away when the storms occur. Yeah.
I don't remember meeting Lori before, or if I did meet her, I didn't know who she was. So,
Yeah. Uh, some other time.
can we show? Can we do Snow White? No, I don't think we can. I'm trying to do
I
this
mean,
without copyright.
you see, it's very. I did not see the live action versions of princess movies, but I saw the animated ones, the original animated ones. But yeah, the one I did not see is the Princess and the Frog. I saw it, and I saw like Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, and I think yeah, Tangled. Tangled was Rapunzel, but I didn't see the Princess and the Frog yet.
I just thinking the light was going to go out, and there it is.
How about not, Amanda? How about not? I think we have enough of that.
I tell you, Cinderella and the Seven Dwarfs, right?
No,
Or is that another one? That's Snow White and the
that's a
Seven.
different one.
Snow
Yeah,
White and the Seven Dwarfs. Cinderella is another one. Yeah, you're right.
yeah, that's a totally completely different one.
Yeah. Hey, so we're gonna have Dr. Rita Louise on a regular time slot on Thursday night. Do you want me to tell you? I talked about my service time before, which I actually did do that. I'm not making anything up like some other people that make up stories about their service time. And then they get all mad when we call them out on it. 40 minutes long? Well, I don't think we have that much. We only got like, well, yeah, we do got about 40 minutes, don't we?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You went on a good field trip, Amanda.
Yeah, don't stand in front of the cannons
Oh hell no.
or the steamrollers.
What?
Wow.
It's so
Yeah.
great about how technology has upgraded so
Yeah, we got
far.
5 people. We got 5 people watching, Bobby. What the hell?
Yeah, and want to welcome Spitfire, Lady Spitfire.
Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Where they at? Bobby?
What?
Where they at? Where was Lady Spitfire?
Oh, she's on
Oh,
the
there.
YouTube
Oh,
side.
there you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, would you like a reading, card reading, Lady Spitfire? We had her on once, didn't we?
Yes, we did. We
She
did.
co-host with us. She was talking about a story. Uh, I remember.
And she wants one.
Okay, you want 1, 2, or 3 cards?
Two card draw.
Okay, easy one. So what you been doing?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I was saying, Dr. Rita Louise will be a regular guest on Thursday night at 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, technically. So,
Oh,
you guys
oh, Errt
want to?
has surgery. Oh wow. Well, we'll send you some prayers
Oh
and stuff.
no! All right, well, that's why this card came out then. We already had that card, but interesting it showed up. You know, people get the same cards that we pulled a couple times because it's a message that everyone needs. So
Yeah.
anyway, now this doesn't mean necessarily
Oh yeah. Number 9, don't give up on love. Oh yeah, now I focused.
a relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. There you go. Number 9. Yeah, we hope you get healed up fast. Now we had you on didn't we ever on Messenger, Bobby?
Yeah, we did. I just forgot her name on there.
Focus, damn it. There you
Oh
go.
yeah, there it goes. Trust the guidance you're receiving. 35. I think that's what I got.
Yep. Archangel
Yep.
Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. Yeah, we had that a couple times tonight. I am also present to clear away your worries so you can trust your divine guidance. Ah, 3 times tonight. Okay, thank you. Well, that just means that we need that message. Okay, now I don't know how to find Lady Spitfire. Are you on Messenger?
Yeah. Errt.
Proceed meteor shower is on tonight. Yes, he says that we're streaming on YouTube on Rumble. So there you go. And my payment should have finally come through or gone through for that, so that should be all cleared now.
Yeah. So what's left? I think the Mixer was left, huh?
Mixler and YouTube, both of those.
Oh wow. Oh, you got the year-round YouTube Premium, huh?
Yep.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah. That costs money.
I just thought it was just going to be Mixer and that's it.
No, Mixler is 1 year and YouTube is for 1 year.
Yeah, but the Mixer is due next month.
I think so. Yeah, coming up pretty soon. I did that wrong now. Why did I do that wrong?
Yeah. Don't worry. We'll be praying for you.
Now, how do we find you?
Yeah, Spitfire, can you shoot me a message on Messenger, please, so I can relocate you? Yeah.
I can send Bobby the cards so you can get these.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's Bobby Burgess.
That's cutting it closer, but the wording is good. I'm gonna leave that. That's good. I got most of the picture. That's fine.
And Errt Radio is Ronald P. Totabar. Yeah, should be a message, Spitfire. Should be a message.
I'll send these to you, Bobby, and you can figure it out.
Yeah.
All right. All right, there you go. And you can send it to her.
There she is. There
Okay,
she is.
Send it to her. I just sent it to your Skype.
Yep. I'm doing it right now.
All right. There you have it. So the relationship might be somebody you need to help you recover. And of course, like the other one, trust the guidance you're receiving. So you'll get through it. All right.
All right. And Spitfire. So Spitfire, your cards are being sent.
Oh no.
Yeah, don't worry. It just ignores the silence, but she's got them.
Yeah. Well,
She's got them.
we'll pray for you if you enjoy that. Yes, I am shuffling the deck, Amy. Yep. So, as I was saying earlier, Lady Spitfire, if you have the time and you can sit quietly and do meditation, ask for your spirit guides to help you. And we all have spirit guides. We all have. Get a card for that. Is that a cat? Is that your new cat? You don't have 15 cats like Johnny, do you? You don't have 15 cats.
I'm gonna send you Ron's profile on
Yeah, just
Messenger.
share her my name. I know that we have talked before. We had her on here before.
Yep, may that to be true.
But yeah, you don't have 15 cats. Johnny was telling me you had 15 cats in the house. What the heck?
Yeah. Yeah. And that was just Spitfire recognizing the message.
Okay. I think I had this one earlier too, but I'm not sure. Amy will tell me. Hold on, let it focus, Bobby. Hold on.
Yeah. Embrace this magical moment, number 11.
Okay, good. Oh, there we go. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. That's for your cat, Amanda. What deck is this? I showed you that book earlier. Oh, Lady Spitfire wasn't there. That's right. And this is from the author of this one is Bradley Valentine. That perfect card for a cat. uh,
We only got about 25 more minutes, give or take.
oh, Amanda, did you want me to send you that picture? Hold on. I forgot that part. Okay. Smooth is almost like s'mores.
Well, Spitfire, you came to the right place for it.
Okay. There we go. Oh wait, we got her we got Amanda on Skype. Let's try it again. Share. Okay, there we go. All right, Amanda, I sent you that one too. What one is that?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the cannons we were just talking about. Okay. Okay, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, the moment you see that you can't make contact with a person, report it to the police as a missing person. That's
Yeah,
how it's
he's
supposed to work.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened. What was our one friend that moved? Bobby?
You talk about Michael?
Yeah, what was his name on there here though? What was his name?
Yeah, there are a lot of former regulars we never caught up
He
with.
moved,
Like,
he moved from Wisconsin to the West Coast.
yeah, I don't remember.
You
I
don't
think it was
remember?
Hammy. I think it was Hammy.
I don't know.
I don't know.
He hasn't gotten back to us recently, though. Maybe he will. Maybe he'll get back to us eventually.
Yeah.
So I was thinking of something. What was I thinking of? Oh, okay. Here's something. No, not to get political, but this is a serious question, though. Okay, serious question.
Bang your head on the lap on the keyboard.
Right. What would you rather lose? Would you rather lose free speech or your um, gun rights? So, if they were going to take away one of them, which one would you go without? No, we don't have. I don't have a gun. I don't think Bobby has a gun. But
No.
what would you do without if you had a gun, Bobby? If you had the ability to own a gun, what would you do without? Would you do without free speech, or would you do without a gun?
Um. I think I would give up a gun over free speech.
You want to keep free speech, okay? That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, now, Lady
'Cause-
Spitfire, like me, when I got my mental my mental diagnosis and diagnosed with depression and mental disabilities and things like that, they said I couldn't own a gun either. Mine is a mental disabilities.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was from getting diagnosed with some mental disorders, and then because of the current laws, you're not able to own a handgun. I can own a single action uh, black powder, flintlock kind of thing, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
But I don't really need it.
Oh yeah, made that to be true. I mean, it's like you're saying that you want to give up your First Amendment or Second Amendment rights.
Yeah, yeah. Would you want? Yeah, would you want to give up your First or Second Amendment? Right? Yeah, it's got to be freedom of speech, right to bear arms. Which one do you want to give up? I don't want to give up either one personally. And all this stuff about Twitter and Elon Musk getting banned out of Brazil, that's retarded. All because he's supporting Trump, that's ridiculous.
I heard about Brazil. Oh, did you not know in France they arrested the owner of Telegram there, all because of free speech? You didn't hear about that?
Yeah, the Telegram owner, what was his name?
I
Um,
forgot.
I can't remember his name, but yeah, he got arrested in France. And in certain places, like Andy was telling me, that they're pretty strict about things over there too. And that's why Andy got the salt gun. He can't. I don't think he can have a gun in the apartment where he lives at. He has to be careful with that. But he
Yeah,
said it's really
it's
loud.
yeah, it's more like you better be careful, or there's going to be some people that's going to shut your mouth.
Yeah.
You could have like a mob coming right out of your face, and it's going to be game over.
All right. So you want to keep free speech? Got you. That's good. Now, Amanda, I know you're in Canada. Do you have a thing with free speech or? gun control and all that stuff there. I don't know. Uh, but if you have a thing with free speech, do you want to lose it? I don't think so.
I agree with Amanda says. Know your role and shut your mouth.
Oh boy. Well, could you be arrested if you're posting something bad online? Like if you say something bad about Trudeau or something?
I can relate to a few years back that some of the people I used to know, probably around Botech, got arrested for internet related crimes like harassment or slander, and they just sent them to jail.
Yep. No, I got diagnosed with ADHD, which that's not something you acquire over time. That's what you're born with it. Okay. And in the 60s, we were told, I was told anyway, oh, you're just lazy. You're not applying yourself hard enough. Right? They didn't give me a diagnosis of that then. So it was something that was diagnosed in 2010.
Yeah.
And then I
Yeah.
have
No, no. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Brian. I'm sorry.
bipolar A and B, mild, not too bad, but apparently I have that. So depression situation,
Yeah.
and so that's why they suggested I don't own a gun. Not that I hurt myself, never have, never shot anyone. Came close one time,
Yeah.
a couple of times actually. And
Yeah.
but go ahead with your thought, Bobby.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. So yeah, I heard about the mass shooting in Georgia. I didn't read on about it, but I heard about it. But I think there was like one in New York City one time. There was like that YouTuber that said, "Hey, come New York City, you get yourself a free PS5 on the house." And it was like every single body that followed him went to his complex, but then that's when everything just went backwards.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and the YouTuber was charged with incitement.
Oh wow. Yeah, you don't want to get in that business. Oh, that's a good name. Yeah. Ronald's the best name. Don't let anybody lie to you. If we were all named Ronald, we'd all be cool people.
That's why
Um,
naming every single company Taco Bell. Remember Demolition Man?
yeah. Okay, the kid that just shot up the school in Georgia. Yeah, that's right. Well, what I don't get about that whole thing was they were tracking him for a year at least, right? So how did they not catch him? This just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's senseless. That's
And
senseless.
I mean, even when you look at the assassination attempt on Trump, they were watching that guy. They knew who he was, and yet they let him go. You know, and
Yeah,
then
they
how did
just
he get?
yeah, as you said, they knew about it, but they just let them do it.
Oh, okay, I know who you are now. Yeah, Cherie. You're the other Cherie that we know. Yeah.
You should have already known right in front of your face that he was going to do it, and you should have just stopped it in the get go.
Yeah, and same thing with the guy that just tried to assassinate Trump. They should have had
Yeah,
that under control. He should have never been on a roof. They should have had him gone before he even got a shot off, and then the guy wouldn't have been, the fireman wouldn't have been dead. He would have still been alive
yeah,
right now.
yeah.
But
It's
they didn't have anything connected with what they're trying to figure out and watching everything. You know, they didn't have everything done. What I heard, I don't know if this is true or not. This is allegedly. I'll say that.
Yeah, take
Um,
it, Cherie.
yeah. All right. Thank you for stopping in and getting a reading, and enjoy the rest of your night. Hopefully, you can get some rest, and don't be a stranger. And come
Yeah,
by on Thursday nights.
yeah,
Yeah. So how are they watching all these people, and then they're still getting away with the crime? That's my question.
that's it.
That's my question. They need to be stopping these crimes. The
There was
security.
a,
Okay,
yeah,
the security detail with Trump. Okay, they were actually backup security. They weren't even trained for that kind of work as far as what they were doing there on the scene. Do you understand what I'm saying?
okay,
There are different levels of security forces that do different things, and the ones they had at the Trump rally where he got shot, there was allegedly he got shot, right? There was not the right type of security officers there for that job, okay? And the ones that were actually there, from what I heard from the source, it was a former federal agent that worked on some of those details. Dan Bongino was the guy that he talks about it all the time. And anyway, he was telling us a story of how they were actually Homeland Security that was doing security for this type of setting. They're not trained to do that for that type of situation. Okay, that makes sense. So Wednesday, yeah, next week is 9/11.
yep,
Yeah,
13 years. Wait, 23 years.
yeah, yeah. 91, right? No, 2001 rather. Yeah, I had it wrong. 10 years. 2001.
Yeah.
Yeah, weird how we get that mixed up.
Now, speaking of that Trump assassination, there was a YouTube short that a lawyer did, and he did say that that the Secret Service should have put a stop into it.
Yeah,
And he said that the victims of that attempted assassination attempt should have been held liable because they knew that he was going to do it, but didn't take action in the get-go.
and there you go, Amanda. Exactly. The same people that were trying to protect the president knew exactly what was going on, and they let the person do it. They knew about it, you know, and they let him do what he had to do. And we had one of the saddest and most terrible times in history when that took place.
Blame the dead gun.
Yeah,
But then what did they do about Jack Ruby when he went up ahead and went against the cops and was able to shoot Oswald?
yeah. Well, you get crazy people everywhere that want to get involved, and they don't need to be. So, the thing is, whether you're religious or not, I ask everyone to pray. Pray for the safety of everyone that we know, you know, and hopefully we're not anywhere near any kind of trouble. And it's only going to get crazier. Trust me.
Oh yeah, when it comes to disasters like these, you know there's going to be people glued to the television setting up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And some of the ones that we're seeing are actually, I mean, like one was a Colorado school shooting,
Hmm.
in 87, 90 something.
I think it
But
was recent in Colorado, like about a decade ish or something.
and they always claimed, oh, the same month and the anniversary of that shooting, there's going to be a shooting every year. And now I might have that wrong. Don't quote me on that. Allegedly, allegedly. So I wonder if some of these activities, like the Georgia school shooting, if that was part of uh, anniversary thing for the Colorado school shooting. That makes sense.
Right.
How would you feel about the draft coming back into play? Well, I don't know the kids nowadays. Huh.
My mental condition wouldn't allow it.
I would think now my idea actually, Amanda, my thought is that I mean I think it's China that has at as young as 12 they're indoctrinated to go into the military, and they go to military school, they go to training, and mine is I'm 63 years old and I'm mentally disabled, so I couldn't be in the service now. So, but Bobby, your condition is what? You don't have to share it exactly, but you can.
It's good enough to be a 4F.
Okay, okay. So yeah, so Bobby wouldn't be able to serve. Don't know what that means.
Yeah, but I think when you're a 4F, you're probably not gonna be able to do it due to some condition.
But as far as the military idea, I think that anyone 18 years old should at least do 2 years of um, of active duty, whether it be whatever service it is. They got to do at least 2 years, and then who knows? They might actually enjoy it, and yeah, I don't know. It's just something that disqualifies you from doing service. And I'm not sure what that means either. You'd have to look it up. There might be a code you can look up, but
Yeah.
but yeah, I say 2 years of service for 18-year-olds, and then you wouldn't have this crap of people shooting up every. I mean, we've had so many gun violence in Minneapolis. I'm glad I'm not anywhere near there, and it makes no sense. Except they're just trying to get our guns taken away because they're making a case for everybody. Oh, well, a lot of shootings going on. Let's go ahead and make guns outlawed. Nobody can have a gun. You know, and that is downright crazy. No, that's fine.
Yeah. Wow. We got a good conversation. Amanda, Amy, Spitfire Cherie was here. I think
Where's
Amy
Genghis?
was. Yeah.
Genghis wasn't here.
I didn't see Genghis. But we had Cherie, Amanda, Johnny was here.
Johnny, there you
Amy
go.
was here. But I think that's just about it.
Yeah, hey, we took up that 40 minutes.
Yeah.
The military, if the mandatory military, you would still be against it?
Yeah. Imagine getting arrested while you're still in school and you might get sentenced to forced military draft.
Such an interesting nose on Bobby. Is that what you
Uh,
mean? Oh, Amanda's nosy. Interesting nose. Uh, but Amanda, you have to have some kind of security force to help protect the country, don't you?
right. Well, there is a Twitch streamer that I follow who was from St. Petersburg who had to flee from Russia
Huh.
because should his husband get drafted, it's not going to work. I think she's currently residing in Germany now. She was in the Netherlands.
I don't know. I don't know. You got me there.
Truth to be told, if you want to get away, either for temporary or permanent, the country you would definitely would move to is Portugal.
Huh.
I have another Twitch streamer that was from the UK that went to Portugal and she loves Portugal.
Talk about
It was
lions.
her dream to be in Portugal.
Yeah. Talk about lions. I saw this video on X, and the guy was riding his bike, and a lion came out of the woods and attacked him. A female lion, it looked like, but she was still like about 400 pounds coming out in full speed and attacked him. Holy cow.
If I was able to move to a city, what would you prefer? Baton Rouge or New Orleans?
I don't like anywhere south like that. It's too humid. Too many hurricanes. I don't mind it being hot. I don't like it being humid. So that would mean Arizona would be the place for me. It'd be nice and dry. Dry
Yeah.
heat.
I would definitely would love to live in either in Chicago or anywhere in New York or Montreal. Yeah, I definitely would love to go to Halifax, and every time she's sleeping, I could just sneak on her and kiss her.
Oh no. Oh boy.
Well, anyway, 2 hours.
Yeah, and well, I don't know why there's all these wars, but I do know that under Trump's one term, there were no new wars. So there you go. That's something to think about. And under this current administration, we've had 3 wars now that has come out. Not to mention the lost situation in Afghanistan. And yeah, so
I guess at the
um,
end of November, we're going to find
crazy.
out who can do more on a majority of
I just
topics.
I'm laughing because it makes me laugh when you think about who these people are that are in charge of us, and they don't have a clue what day it is. They don't know. They don't know
Yeah.
what is going on. I mean, really, the question that we ask, and I've heard other people ask this, and I've asked this clearly. I've asked this before. Who the hell is running our country right now? It can't be Harris. She don't know what the hell she's doing. And it can't be Biden because he's not mentally well enough to do it. So who is running our country right now, Bobby? That's an
Mm,
honest question.
well,
Who is running it? That is an honest question. I want everyone to think about that and try to answer that question. Who's running it?
maybe I would say wrong to be so cruel when they don't. They law never does it right anyway. So are we ready anyway?
Oh, are we? Okay, I guess.
Yeah. All right.
Well, thank you, everyone.
You were saying?
Yeah, I was just going to say thank you, everyone, for coming tonight and joining us. And Bobby's going to play some promos. You can play the readings one, too, just for fun. And
Yeah.
after
All
you
right.
play. All right, there you go.
All right. Here we go. Uncle, I'm trying to do a show. The pros reminding you that you should continue listening and watching the Earth Radio on your favorite device on Mixler, Podbean, YouTube, X, Facebook, Trovo, Odyssey, and Rumbo. And with your glorious gift of $40, you receive a nice glorious hat, well, surprise labs. Oh, and I forgot about Instagram. Make sure you follow us on Instagram as well. Because if you do that, I'll either cover my Bumblebee or even my TIE Fighter, and I will beam you up. You better pray to your God because what always happened to you in your wallet. Thank you.
Yeah, play that one that I just made for the readings, which we're going to keep
I
using that
already played
one.
it. I played it.
Yeah, I know you played it earlier, right? You didn't play it
Yeah,
on the
yeah, I
end.
played it. I played it.
On the ending?
Yeah, on the readings, I just played it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I played it.
All right. Yeah, the car was at the car show of the Outlaw Days celebration, and that's a 1970 Ford Mustang Mach 1. It was not the original color, but all the parts were original, and it was a classic. And it was redone, but he painted it yellow. I don't know why he chose yellow. I think it was white originally. So, but still a nice car. Yep. So, all right, that is it for now. Uh, Amanda, I hope you can be with us next Thursday when we have Dr. Rita Louise on for a second show. And so we got her joining us, and hopefully we can figure that out and make that work like the way we think. And then we'll be having fun with that.
Mm-hmm.
I think she might have enjoyed what we were testing last week, or this week rather. And so we have permission to do that. She gave us permission to do it. So we're going to go ahead and use our connection with my channel and just stream her show right to my channel. It should still be available. I think Amy said she looked at some of it. But this week and the next 3 weeks, she'll be talking about reptilian people. Ha! Interesting. And she is a doctor. She's a real doctor. She has PhD, and she works in the alternative healing stuff. Yeah, however you want to explain that. So, but check her out. She has a lot of her own pages and her own channel that she works on, and but she's working with us. And like I said, I'm going to be collaborating and be streaming her show. So there you go. So we're trying to improve some of our look on Thursday night. Not that we're doing bad before, but it's always nice if we have a show instead of no show at all. So that's what I think. Uh, but yeah, and then Anthony and Jenny will be coming to Tuesday night, October the 1st. Right, Bobby? That's all.
Yeah, we got Anthony coming October 1st.
Yep, Anthony Simonelli and Jenny
We need
Colucci.
to try to get them as guests as well before October.
Yeah, I invited Jenny tonight, but she didn't answer. Unless she
Uh,
already answered when we were doing our show, and it was too late.
yeah,
So
I hear this.
that's all right. We'll get it. You need to reach out to them, one of them at least, or both of them. Reach out to both of them and see if they're available, even if it's just for the first hour, and you can talk about what they'll be doing. Kind of an introduction of that. They'll be doing historical sites that are haunted, and the
Right.
people are investigating. They'll be doing the history of the locations of what they'll be talking about. So that'll be fun, and they'll have evidence to show. So Bobby, you'll have to get with Anthony anyway and make sure he has all that
Yeah,
work.
we actually have a group. We have a group channel for it on Facebook now.
Yeah, and then he can feel comfortable on either you running the pictures as he needs them, or I'd rather have him talk to the guests and you run the pictures, and
Yeah, I think
both
that's
him
gonna
and
be the plan.
both him and Jenny will be able to focus on the guests and connect with the guests, and if they've like what they do on some of the other shows, like when they ask Amanda, hey Amanda, show that video, for the, whatever she needs to show, then she just shows the video, or it shows a picture
Yeah.
or whatever. So that's what you could do. You just they don't have to worry about a thing. You got all the information you need to show for that episode, and then
All
when
right.
they need it, you show it, and bam, you got it. And I think that would run a lot smoother than them trying to figure out how to show it when they're trying to entertain the guests. And
All
I
right.
think that's better if you uh, make sure that's all set up, and it'll run a lot smoother. I think that way, in my opinion. Uh,
All right.
so,
So,
but all right, so everybody, so keep that in mind. We got new show coming up October 1st, and of course we have Dr. Rita Louise already on board, and hopefully she'll stay with us for a little bit, and we'll have fun with that. And yeah, she does readings as well. I don't know if she'll do readings every week, but she does readings every once in a while. So a lot of fun. And anyway, I think that's it, Bobby. We got it.
yep.
Boy, we did good tonight. I was surprised. I was worried that when we had 40 minutes left. I was like, now what are we going to do? But we made it. All right, then we will get out of here. Thank you for tuning in tonight, everybody. And whoever sees us later, thank you for joining the
Mm-hmm.
replay. And I hope that you all are enjoying the rest of your night and the weekend. I hope you have all nice weather.
All
And
right.
hey, if you do have nice weather, get out there and enjoy it because winter's coming, folks. And if you live in the north like I do, um, winter is not a fun time. So hopefully you can get out there and enjoy this nice weather if you have nice weather. 60-degree days, that's not too bad. So try to enjoy it and just relax. And Amanda, say hi to your mom if you haven't done that yet. She might be already gone.
Yeah,
But
I'm still. I think Amanda's still waiting on when her dad's when they have that surgery.
oh, okay. I thought he already had it. All right.
All
Well,
right, let's go.
all right, everybody. You have a good night. You can close it up, Bobby, since you started it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for all for watching. Till we meet again, I bid you all adieu.
Good night.
Let's go.